Hello, I'm Dagori, and welcome to episode 4 of our playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. So it's been a little while since I've actually played this, so let's unpause and kind of go through things real quick and see what we've got going on. First of all, we can raise our tribal authority so we can imprison people, which isn't really an issue. Tribal rulers can become feudal or clans, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Did cost us some of our prestige. Oh, we have a new perk for our lifestyle. Do we want romance? We're not really romancing anybody. Marriage acceptance isn't really a thing. Siege weapons we don't have. Movement speed could be useful for getting in and out of things. I think we'll go with that for now. Don't really want to do anything with our men-at-arms. Our council. Do we have anybody better for our counselors? No, looks like everybody's pretty much good at the moment. Any decisions we can take? Can't go on a... We could hold a feast. Doesn't really do a whole lot for us right now. Lash out. So we would lose stress, insult a vassal, which we don't really have any vassals. And we can get lashing out for a year, which lowers vassal opinion, which really doesn't matter at this point. So let's lose some stress. Oh, actually we do have a vassal. Whoops. Oh well. It was 27 stress. That should put us under 1, so we're not overwhelmed. That'll be alright. I forgot we had taken over here. My spymaster had the prior brought forth for the revelation and judgment of a grand conspiracy. However, when the prior refused to confess, my spymaster had absolutely no evidence or support for his accusation. So we could lose some piety, or lose a lot of piety. So I think we'll just lose a little bit of piety, since our spymaster is accusing people for things with no real reason. Do we want to go to war? Probably. Well, actually, is there any money to be had raiding? Not really a lot in Ireland. How about over in England? Yeah, there's a fair bit. Well, small amounts, but yeah, let's do that. Let's raise our army as raiders. Gather them up, and then go a Viking or an Irelanding. Not really sure how that's going to work. So we'll raid this bishopric first. Just for some money. Actually, yeah, we've got some troops, but not a whole lot. So hopefully we can get in and out with some money. Do we have any factions? Peasants. Not worried about peasants. How does our vassal situation look? Just the one, and he's not unhappy with us, so it could be worse. Our chancellor is improving opinion of people. That's lovely. I guess we'll just wander around, steal some money. How much money can we actually hold? 190. That's a fair amount. And this is even without siege weapons. Once we get siege weapons, hopefully it'll go a little bit faster. Actually, how are we coming on that? 45 years. We've got a little while. Our wife is pregnant? Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to close you. Close. Go away. Thank you. So, raiding. Do we want to look around? Let's see. I do think at some point we do need to go to war again, because otherwise we'll never be able to keep up with the Norse, who like to come raiding and conquering territory pretty much everywhere. So we're gonna have to get bigger if we want to do anything about that. So, our grandson is done. He became a skilled tactician and a military engineer. That's good. We can actually put him in charge of our raiding force because siege timers are faster. I'm not actually sure if that changes anything with raiding. Doesn't really appear to. Do we actually have, however, a raiding knight? No, doesn't look like it. So for now, we'll just go with that. I do think we'll probably try and take this guy on next. He doesn't have a whole lot of troops. He's actually trying to conquer somebody else at the moment. So I think we'll finish up probably in these last two baronies and then head on home and see about taking some more territory. This will actually get us some money to improve our own domain as well. Yeah. It's not a huge amount of money, but it's a start. Our marshal is making poor choices. Oh, we have another son. There we go, Michael. That's a good name. And then you can come home, drop off your money, and we will see. Oh, you're good. You just took some more territory. Are you building anything? You're not. So what do we want to build? This would give us more levies and garrison, more knights, heavy infantry and skirmisher damage, more levy and more control. I think for now we... Oh wait, I don't have... Oh, I need prestige, that's right. Yeah, that's... Well, can we go on a hunt? Actually, let's marry our grandson off. See if we can find anybody with traits. You have the genius trait. Or no, that was the intelligent trait, right? Yeah, 3 is intelligent. Yeah, let's do that. Our loot has been returned. Disband all our armies. Accepted the marriage proposal. We can declare wars, but we don't really want to do that right now. You have grandchildren. Let's see if we can get any kind of... set you to all. Can we get any kind of alliance? Church? And a grand city. Where even are you? Oh, you are way over there. You are not going to be of much help in a fight, so... Is there anybody... Well, actually there is. Would you accept matrilineal marriage? You will. You're all very much older though, and that's less than ideal. But it could work out for now. Yeah, let's marry the younger one. So that's good. And then... yeah. Form the alliance, declare war. Oh, I have a claim. Why do I have a claim? I don't remember a claim, but sure. Conquering the county would actually be cheaper and cost piety instead of prestige. I think I would rather do that. So we'll do that, raise all our armies. Let's see about stomping on him before he starts running around besieging things or sieging my own things. Oh, I have cancer. That's less than ideal. We don't have a court physician, so we'll look for one. Catch these guys out. Alright, court physician. You have 10 learning, but 2 court or 2 physician skill. So yeah, we will hire you for 50 gold. Well, according to this, we are dying, so let's do It's Too Late for caution. We could get permanent injuries, become blind, castrated, and who doesn't like that? I will live to see another day. Well, that worked. Although I became a eunuch, so yeah, that's no more kids for me, I guess. That's somewhat unpleasant, and I'm still dying. Well, we do have an heir. Eunuch, wounded, I have cancer, and I'm cranky. Well, yeah, that's probably a fair assessment of my situation. Well, we did take some more territory before we died, so that's something. We're gonna lose a couple of titles. That's alright. I can deal with that. We have too many holdings in our domain. You have nothing, so yeah, let's grant you a title. Give you the one we just conquered. He becomes my vassal. He wants a council position. Are you any good at anything? Not really. I mean, none of our people are really good at anything at the moment. So, not really an issue. Did capture some people? Anybody for ransom? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to get some money. Oh, another martial perk, or martial perk. Not that it matters, because we're pretty much going to die soon. So I think for now we'll just kind of hang out. Didn't really get any prestige. Can we call a hunt real quick? No. We cannot. We could call a feast. That would lose us some stress, but again, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter at this point since we are about to die. Oh, nope, disband. There we go. Could hold a feast. I could create a duchy. No, let's not do that yet. I mean, I could keep claim of the duchy for now until we actually form Ireland. So you know what? Yeah, that'll actually get us... Actually, no, I'll hold off so that my heir can do it and keep the prestige, because we'll need that to build buildings. So, yeah. For now, it's a waiting game. More Norse raiders. You control up here. I mean, we could declare war for this province in Ireland and then just kind of sit around and wait. But I think it might actually be more 1950. You don't have a whole lot of troops left. That might actually be worthwhile. Just to take Dublin. We do have low control. Let's have our Marshal see if he can do something about that. Or Marshal with a 9 skill. Not the greatest. Can't really promote culture. No titles to integrate yet. We might look into that a little bit later when we're a kingdom. And we hold more things outside of Ireland. Wow, I am kind of hanging around here, aren't I? Do we want... Nope, we're up to 2,000. Could we declare war? We could get... Nope, we need 375 piety and we don't have that. Nope, we could do it for a... We could invade a kingdom? Yeah, that's not going to work out real well for us, I think. So, We could just conquer a county. I'm not really concerned about Norfolk. Why would I want to go over there? Yeah, I mean, I might gain a lifestyle perk or mounted exercise, which is prowess and a health boost. I don't think that's going to do us a whole lot of good, so let's gain a lifestyle perk while we can. Again, not that I really think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. Do we just want to declare war? I think we do. We do have allies. He doesn't really, so we'll declare the war. Call on our ally. It is going to cost us a bunch of prestige. We're going to move our armies here, raise them real quick. He's going to join us in our war. Oh, I died. Did that invalidate our war? Yes, I know what a culture head is. Please close. Thank you. No, it did not. Alright, good. Intrigue? Yeah, sure, why not? Do I want to do temptation? I actually think I want to do temptation. Only because as an insular Catholic, we can have multiple wives. Temptation will give us a fertility bonus. I think for a generation or two, if we can just churn out as many kids as possible, it'll help our dynasty grow. We'll be able to move out further and to keep it in the family, so to speak. So yeah, I think we'll go with the temptation focus. I'm only 35. I could get some more spouses. I think we'll look for inheritable traits again. Anybody with intelligent or genius that would join us? Oh, there's an Amazonian. That's not bad. Daughter of the petty king. You're only one. That would not do us much good. Anything that would gain us alliance power? That would gain us an alliance with the Kingdom of West Francia. But not going to have any kids for 10 years. I'm 35 now. This would mostly just be for the alliance power, which is not a bad idea. I think we'll actually do that. And then we'll see if we can find some more for traits and the possibility of children. I am 35, so probably should look for people around the same age. Yep, there's Amazonian. That could be nice, so let's do that. Huh? Oh. I guess she was lowborn, so we didn't really have to think about it at all. And then, yeah, we'll just throw a quick in there. Medium chance of children? Yeah, that's good. Alright. Are we going to be able to catch this guy, and are we going to not? I'm not too worried about the alliance. Or calling him in for the alliance. I don't think... Ooh, nope. Let's not do that. That's not going to end well for us. Let's just see about getting out of here and sieging down some stuff, trying to end this war as quick as we can. Why do we not have a commander? I don't want to be the commander, so let somebody else do it. Yeah, you guys just go ahead and follow me around. That'll work. As long as the AI doesn't decide to be, like, real crazy. Are you... Wait, I'm very confused. Why are you going there? You're sieging down something else? Oh, because that's that war. Okay. I was very confused. There are apparently walls. This is going to take us a while. Oh. An empty council position. Our steward. That's better. We're not getting any money, really, while we're at war. But wow, that's going to take forever. We're getting 0.6 a day. That's less than ideal. We can designate a guardian. Find the best learning. Why could I not marry her? My wife, High Chiefess Judith, eagerly brings a man before me. My High Chieftain, allow me to introduce you to Oyaston, claimant to the Earl of Dublin. Oyaston bows before me and says, "It is an honor, my lord. Sadly, Dublin will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary on my side. He could help me." Well, I'm already attacking Dublin. Why would I want somebody with a claim? This is an act of tyranny. I'd get a weak hook on somebody who I'm attacking. You know what? Just good luck with that. You're not gonna like me very much. But yeah, good luck with that. Not gonna do you much good. We do have some money. Call a hunt, get us some prestige. We are negative prestige. Could gain some piety, even though I do need the prestige. We're gonna lose popular opinion, which means we're gonna get more peasants. Unfortunate, but we do need the prestige more. Siege is going very, very slowly. Not even half done. But we do have some prestige now. Not really enough. Yeah, let's hold a feast now. We don't really need the stress loss, but we can get some prestige out of it. And since that is what we do need, might as well get on with it. Yeah. Our wife likes us some more. We have enough prestige to build something. Gain scholarly confidence. My learning goes down, but I gain less stress, so that's fine. My wife is unhappy with me. That's pretty normal for me. And my wife is pregnant. Lovely. Let's build. Alright, feast is over. Everybody likes me a little bit, more prestige. Let's build palisades. It'll make it somewhat harder for people to siege me down, plus does give me a garrison and levies, so they have to send more troops to get there. Better than nothing. Siege is still progressing extremely slowly. Would it be better to have... Might actually be better to have a siege leader for this. It'll make it go a little bit faster. Sure, we'll enter an alliance with our brother? Half-brother? Never hurts to have friends when you're surrounded by enemies. Didn't get a whole lot of war score out of that. Mostly because we didn't really capture anybody. That's better than nothing. Oh, we are getting the ticking war score for holding the war target, so that's something. Other people are fighting. It has nothing to do with us. Scots and the Swedes? Alright, fair enough. Scots appear to be winning handily. Wow, we really need some kind of siege engines just to make this go a little bit faster. Oh, almost done. Oh, our allies are actually sieging out the capital, it looks like. Captured some people? Anybody willing to pay? Nope. Call house members. We have a daughter. Yeah, we'll call our house members to war. Not that I think it'll make much difference. Could call on King Louis, but that'll cost us a lot of prestige. And since we use prestige, again, to pay for pretty much everything, seems like less than ideal choice. What? Alright. Longhouse constructed. That's nice. Can't construct anything else until we get some more prestige. Shouldn't be too long. In the long term, we're going to need a lot of gold saved up, because if we do move from tribal to feudal, it's going to basically wipe out all of our infrastructure and reset it to like the base, so we're not going to have any money, any troops. So we're going to want to make sure we can I have noticed your interest in the arts of subterfuge, my lord. I might be able to help you to learn you even more. My courtier Gormley smiles intensely as she joins me in the gardens. She is renowned as anyone with these set of skills can get, and I would like to deepen my knowledge of intrigue. She will become my mentor, and I'll gain some intrigued lifestyle with Lead the Way. She'll lose 20 opinion of me, and still gain 50 intrigue lifestyle if I choose not to let her be my mentor. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why not. We gain the lifestyle experience, and we get somebody who might teach us more, or just might kill us, which is, you know, equally a possibility. We have a killer in our castle. An investigation is launched, or let's bury the body and forget this travesty. No, I think we'll look around. Probably the person that's about to train me, and now she's going to use me as cover for her, like, serial killer ways. New lifestyle perk. Truth is relative, meaning we can fabricate hooks. Seduction scheme. Let's go with the truth is relative. I'd like to get to kidnapper because abducting people can be a pretty good way of gaining money and ending wars, oddly enough. Where are you going? You're headed for my capital, aren't you? But I'm about to siege yours. Actually, I did siege yours, and that got me almost nothing. Well, let's see. Oh no, you're going somewhere else entirely. Alright, I mean, if you guys want to run around and do nothing while I siege out your stuff, then I'm okay with this. Seems like a less than ideal way to win a war. Right, this will get us some money. Yep. Prisoners taken, prisoner released. More ransom. A stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege, my guard informs me. My name is Alfgeir, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. So, he's Norse, 13 intrigue. I'm assuming that's your wife and your kids. He would convert. He becomes a courtier, he gains opinion. I'd get a hook on him. Or we have no room. Well, that's going to gain me stress, so let's not do that. But if we get him to convert, then maybe we can find a use for him at some point down the road. Another prisoner released. My supposed allies are just standing around getting attrition to death for no apparent reason, which the AI tends to do a lot, as well as standing in a province right next to you while you get absolutely murdered. Hopefully they'll fix that soon, along with a couple other things. Succession, we're going to lose a fair amount of stuff on succession, but I kind of expected that. It's one of the downsides of having a lot of kids in a high partition succession. Oh, how did we go to 100% all of a sudden? Well, I'm not going to argue with it. There we go. Gained some fame and some renown. Our allies probably took most of it, but hey, it worked for us. I had another son, which means even more stuff is going to be, like, taken away. But, you know, like I said, it's one of those things that you're going to have to accept at some point, especially in the beginning. Later, once, you know, we have higher crown authority and... Actually, can we change this to partition? No. We need limited crown authority. We don't have... Oh, we don't have the innovation, and we have to be feudal. So we're just kind of stuck with the Confederate partition for now. But as long as we can hold on to, you know... I stare down at the lifeless body of my son, Anlon, and feel dizzy. Surely it is my blood that is coating the floor beneath him, for none of it is reaching my brain. I crouch beside him, cupping a cold cheek in my hand. His eyes are wide open, but in surprise rather than horror. Did someone you know do this to you? So we can pray for our son and gain piety. Everybody's going to be restricted, which means our vassals are going to like us less. Extra guards will deter the murderer, or at least hinder them, so I'll lose some gold. Spend prestige to see if anybody knows anything. I really do think at this point it may be our spy master, but we're going to double the guards and see if that makes any difference. And on that note, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you for staying with me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!